On February 27, 2012, 6 students were shot at Chardon High School in Chardon, Ohio, resulting in the deaths of 3 of them. Witnesses said that the shooter had a personal rivalry with one of his victims. Gun-related violence in schools is a pervasive issue and has greatly increased in recent years, although school shootings have occurred since the country was formed. So in this video, we are going to tell you about top 5 school shooters reacting to life sentence. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 5. DEVON ERICKSON. A judge sentenced a former student to life in prison without parole for a 2019 shooting inside a suburban Denver high school that killed 1 teenager and injured 8 others, telling the defendant he had shown no remorse and had failed to help a devastated community understand his actions. DEVON ERICKSON, now 20, was convicted in June of 46 charges, including first-degree murder in the death of Kendrick Castillo, an 18-year-old senior hailed as a hero for trying to stop the attack on a classroom at STEM School Highlands Ranch, south of Denver. After a lengthy and emotional hearing in which survivors shared their pain, trauma, and disruptions to their lives, Judge Theresa Michelle Slade added hundreds of years of prison time to ERICKSON's life sentence for multiple charges of attempted murder and other counts. Number 4. TJ Lane. Convicted Chardon school shooter, TJ Lane has been misbehaving behind bars. The 21-year-old is in prison at Chillicothe Correctional Institution. The biggest infraction was when the Chardon school shooter escaped from Oakwood Correctional Facility in Lima, Ohio in 2014. Lane was captured less than 6 hours later, about 100 yards from the prison, according to the prison warden. 2 officers with the Ohio State Highway Patrol Special Response Team captured him on the north side of the prison, near a church on Blue Lick Road. He was taken into custody without incident and returned to prison. TJ Lane shot and killed 3 students and wounded 3 others at Chardon High School in February 2012. Number 3. Sky BOUCHE. A man who donned a tactical vest and hid a sawed-off shotgun in a guitar case so he could smuggle it on campus has been sentenced to 30 years in prison for shooting a student at Forest High School in Ocala. Marion County deputies said Sky BOUCHE, who was 19 at the time, went to his former high school on April 20, 2018 and fired through a door, shooting a 17-year-old student in his ankle. BOUCHE then dropped the gun and immediately surrendered. He told deputies he felt he had been ignored and that he wanted to go to jail. He said he had researched church shootings and felt they got no attention in the media and that school shootings receive more publicity, the report said. He told deputies his internet searches on both kinds of shootings motivated his decision to open fire at Forest High School, records show. Number 2. Danny Parmurder. A couple of times a year, Michael Commertz would run into classmate Danny Parmurder on the slopes at the Alpine Valley Ski Resort east of Cleveland, and they would ride the chairlift together up the mountain. Danny, 16, a junior, was shot along with several classmates while waiting to take a bus to Auburn Career Center for a course on the Cisco Computer Network, said Center Superintendent Maggie Lynch. The 3-hour course is advanced, Lynch said, and Danny was a good student. She said his instructor described him as quiet and focused on his classwork, but also very kind. His goal in life was to go to college and work with computers, said an uncle, Ron Parmurder, adding that his nephew also liked to snowboard and play video games. Number 1. Caleb Sharpe. Caleb Sharpe has been sentenced to 40 years to life in prison for killing a classmate and injuring 3 others in a 2017 school shooting. Sharpe pled guilty to murder, attempted murder, and assault for the harm suffered by the many students who were in a hallway when he opened fire at Freeman High School 5 years ago. On the day of his sentencing, the courtroom was full, with dozens more watching online or watching from an overflow room. Before his sentencing, more than 200 people shared impact statements, urging Judge Michael Price to impose the maximum sentence. Some called for life in prison or even the death penalty. Sharpe will receive credit for the 5 years he has already served. Prior to his sentence, Sharpe apologized to his victims and to the mother of the boy he killed, Sam Strahan. He also asked for their forgiveness. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.